Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 4, Astros 2, Giants 7. Let's get right into the takeaways from the game with 3 up, 3 down. 3 up, leading off Ryan Gusto. On a night with precious little to cheer about for the Astros, Gusto's long-awaited debut after the cancellation of game 162 last year was a genuine upbeat note. Over 2 scoreless innings in the 7th and 8th, he showed good velocity on his fastball, solid command and grit to escape a leadoff double in the 8th unscathed. Up second, Isaac Paredes. It proved to be too little too late, but his 2 RBI double in the 8th not only helped us avoid a shutout, but was also finally our 3rd extra base hit in 4 games. Maybe grasping for straws, but we have to try and get some kind of offensive momentum from it. Up third, the new City Connect unis. There really wasn't too much to shout about in this one for us. And whilst I still prefer the original Space City unis, the 2.0 City Connect design does look lovely. 3 down. First out, our offense. After missing a 2-out chance with runners on the corners in the first inning, we were almost totally dominated by Giants starter Jordan Hicks to a frightening degree. Our plate discipline eroded and we were back to old habits of 7-pitch, 1-2-3 innings and so on. Second out, a pivotal ball 4 call. The home plate umpire for this one again didn't have the best of nights. After a laughable earlier strikeout of Cam Smith, where 2 strikes were clearly balls, Luis Contreras was robbed of a scoreless 6th inning on a missed strike 3 call at the bottom of the zone versus Patrick Bailey, punished almost immediately by a 3-run home run from Wilmer Flores that practically killed the game. Third out, Rafael Montero. I've always liked him, but to come back from being DFA'd last year and give up those 2 runs with 2 outs after we'd finally got the score back to 2-5 in the 8th was criminal. Couple of extra points to finish on. Jose Altuve keeps holding up his end of the bargain. Back at second base, he picked up another hit and a walk to keep his own momentum going. And Ronald Blanco had a solid but unspectacular 5-inning start while giving up 3 runs. It was a very Blanco performance actually, pretty inefficient and with probably too many walks, but at the same time looking pretty good for the most part and in control of almost every at-bat. He can build on this for sure. All in all, a pretty miserable game and one we have to try and flush as we search for some consistency. The key for us is to remain calm. We've been notoriously slow starters, even disregarding 2024's nightmare opening. We do need to start finding our stride soon though, and it's reasonable to expect a response in the second game of this series. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the game in the comments below. Make sure you're following at AstrosFansUK on all platforms, and I'll catch you very soon for the next game. Go Stros!